Good day friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to solve this problem. Find the distance between the points -2, 8 and 2, 9. So to help you visualize these points, we can have this Cartesian plane. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so to plot the point -2, 8. So this is -1, -2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -9, this is +9. This is +8. So to plot -2, 8, you have to start with -2 and you go up 8 units above. And that is -2, 8. How about 2, 9? So we have 1, 2, and you go upwards 9 units. And this is 2, 9 point. Now, we need to find the distance between these 2 points. So the imaginary line connecting these 2 points serve as the distance that we want to measure or want to compute. Now, to solve this, we need to use the distance formula. D equals x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Okay. Given the first point and the second point, so we can decide. Okay, let's have the points again. Let's rewrite them. Okay, so we can decide that -2, 8 is the first point. So -2 will be x sub 1. 8 will be y sub 1. This is the second point. So this is x sub 2. And this one is y sub 2. And because of this correspondence, we can have x sub 1 equals to -2. Y sub 1 equals to +8. X sub 2 equals to +2 and y sub 2 equals to +9. Now let's rewrite the formula. D equals to x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Now x sub 2 is related to, that is 2. X sub 1 is -2. Y sub 2 is 9. And y sub 1 is 8. And so, by substitution, x sub 2 becomes 2. X sub 1 becomes -2 squared plus y sub 2 becomes 9. Y sub 1 becomes 8. Right, so let's evaluate this first binomial. So we have 2. As long as you see this sign, 2 slit eyes with a nose in between, that means plus squared plus 9 minus 8 squared, right? So 2 plus 2, that is 4 squared plus 9 minus 1, that is 1 squared. So 4 squared, that is 16. 1 squared, that is 1. And so we have the square root of 17. And that is approximately equal to 4.123 units. All right. Now, do not think that this is the only way of assigning the variables. You can also have the other way around. So you can also decide to have negative 2 8. Okay, negative 2 8. Okay, let's write the points. You can decide that this is the second point. So you have x sub 2, y sub 2. And you can also decide that this is the first point, x sub 1, y sub 1. So let us see if the result, let us see if there is the same result. So let's go back again to the distance formula, d plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Now, x sub 2, according to our new assignments, x sub 2 is negative 2. So we rewrite x sub 2 as negative 2 minus our x sub 1 is 2, positive 2 squared plus y sub 2, it is 8 minus our y sub 1 is 9. Okay, let us evaluate this expression. So negative 2 minus 2, that is negative 4 squared plus 8 minus 9, that is negative 1 squared. So negative 4 squared, that is positive 16 plus negative 1 squared, it is positive 1. And so we get the same result. Square root of 17, and also that is approximately equal to 4.123 units. Or we can say 4 and 123 thousandths units. And so this distance here is, according to our computation, that is d equals to square root of 17. This is the best measured, the most accurate. But if we want the approximate value, we can have 4.123 units. So thank you very much for listening. If some of you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you.